Hello everybody, this is your weekly card reading for the 12th through to the 18th of December. You ready for Christmas? Are you getting there? It's coming soon, I think it's 13 days now today. Are you all ready? I've got all my presents done and wraps, that's good. I'm going to Cornwall for Christmas, so that's good. I hope you guys are getting there, I hope you're not too stressed, and I hope it's all coming together nicely for you so you can enjoy the season, because that's what it's all about. Anyway, I hope you've had a great week. As always, I've taken 3 cards from the deck for the upcoming weeks. Let's see what we've got. So today through until Sunday is the 2 of Air card. Not the most positive card to start with, I'll grant you. You're kind of like a little kid over the weekend sticking their fingers in their ears and going la 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 la, I can't hear you, don't want to hear you, blah 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 blah. Or an ostrich, excuse me, burying its head in the sand. Because you have a decision to make. You have a choice to face and you really don't want to face it, you know? So you're hoping that if you bury your head, it will just sort itself out or it will go away and you won't have to worry about it at all. The thing is, though, actually, it's not going to go away. This decision does have to be made, and it doesn't really matter whether you do it today or next week, it's still going to be there. It's not going to just vanish into thin air. And, of course, the longer it goes on, the more it's going to affect you mentally, emotionally. You're going to find that it's stressing you out. You're not going to be able to sleep properly. So the best thing to do is to be brave, to face up to it and to get on with it. Now, if you're worried about upsetting people and that's your main concern about making this decision, people are very resilient. People, you'll find, yes, people get upset initially. You can't help that because people have reactions to things that you can't assume anything, you know. You can't just go, oh, well, so-and-so's going to get upset. Well, first of all, you don't know they're going to get upset. If they do get upset, well, that's okay. They're having their own reaction towards what you're telling them. Doesn't mean their reaction's wrong. Doesn't mean it's right. It's just their reaction. However, people's reactions don't last forever. People, yes, they can get upset initially, but they will get over it. And as long as you're doing what's right for you and what makes you happy, then that's got to be the main priority. Because if people do get upset, then as long as you're happy in the long run, they will come round to it. So be brave, face up your fears, and know that everything will be okay in the long run. Monday and Tuesday we have the 9 of Earth card. Much more positive card, thankfully. This is about enjoying all that life has to offer to you. You're very much in a treating yourself kind of mood. You're very much in a luxurious, pampering kind of mood. And it doesn't mean just for women. I know pampering is seen as kind of being a very feminine thing to do, but men, you know, you're allowed to do it too. No one will think that you're girly. You're allowed to look after yourself and show yourself a bit of self-care. So without being wussy. That's very kind of old-fashioned way of thinking. So enjoy yourself, pamper yourself, look after yourself, because you deserve it, you know. We're coming to the end of the year. It's a year where people have been working really hard, have been going through a lot of stresses, a lot of upset, a lot of upheaval. And, you know, if you feel that you are in need of a little pampering, a little indulgence, a little luxury, then by all means do so. It hasn't got to be expensive, you know, you can get things in supermarkets and shops relatively inexpensively that can pamper you, like a face mask or, you know, some nice bath oil, that kind of thing, and just give yourself that treatment that you need, because bit of luxury makes you feel like you're special too, which you are. And of course Christmas can be very stressful, so taking some time out to give yourself that pampering is definitely a very intelligent and good thing to do. You may find that around this time you also kind of want to retreat inwards a little bit and want to be on your own and have some reflection Again, that's quite normal this time of the year, to look back at the year that we've just been through and see what's going to come up next for us for 2015. So people kind of go inwards and reflect a lot on where their life is and where they are and where they want to go and where they want to be, and see if they're on the right course. So don't think, again, this is, something that's indulgent and wrong. It's quite a normal thing to do. So, whatever works for you, just spend that quiet time. You might want to journal it, or you might just want to, have some meditation, or just to have some quiet time to yourself, maybe in the bath. Just think things through and see where you are and see where you're headed and if it's on the right track. And if it's not, that's okay, because you can then go, okay, I'm not on the right track. What do I have to do to be on the right track? What do I have to put into motion? And once you establish that, then you can put plans in so that you can make that happen. So go with it, because it's quite normal. Finally, Wednesday and Thursday, we have a major card, which is always exciting, and it's the World card. Very positive card. The World is saying that you have achieved something. You have come to the end of a project, or you come to the end of a piece of work, and it's been really successful. You've done really, really well. And now is the time to give yourself a big pat on the back, because you really deserve it. You deserve the recognition. You deserve any kind of praise you get. And if you don't get it, give it to yourself, because you've worked bloody hard, and it's important that you receive some kind of affirmation, recognition of what you've done. You now feel ready to move on to the next thing. My little advice would be just to pause for a minute and breathe. I know a lot of people out there like to keep busy, myself included, but sometimes, if you work, you can kind of lose your head a little bit. So yes, you've just come to the end of something and you've done remarkably well, so well done you, but just take that moment to breathe before you rush onto something else, especially with it being the holiday season. Make the most of the time, because once January hits, I feel it's going to be quite a busy year, so make the most of any downtime that you get. You'll also find Wednesday and Thursday that you're feeling very spiritually aware. You're kind of going through a period of awakening, enlightenment, and you will find that your crown chakra, which is top of your head, and your third eye chakra on your brow are very clear, very open, very functioning healthily around this time, which makes you very spiritual, which makes you very aware of your higher self and all the things that go with that, of course. So any spiritual practices that you engage in, whether that's organised religion or just more kind of spiritual things of meditation, or feeling connected to other people, or your psychic skills coming on, you will find that around Wednesday and Thursday you will be very aware of that. So it's a really lovely thing. Don't feel like it's a bit worrying, it's a bit scary if you've not encountered it before. It's a natural part of who we are as people. So just embrace it as much as you can. If you have any questions about anything like that, please do ask me, because obviously the job that I do, I will always do my best to help people. And if I don't know the answer to a question, I will go and find out for you. So if you're ever not sure about something, or you're ever worried about something to do with spiritual matters, please do ask me and I will do my best to help you. So yeah, an interesting week. Bit of an iffy weekend. You've got a decision to make. You don't want to make it, but you're going to have to. And then lovely next week, you've got, pampering yourself and reflecting. And then you've got the successful completion of your project, and well done, and feeling very spiritual as well. So a lovely week, really, all in all, as long as you can make that decision. If you need me, guys, I'm on Facebook, you know that, and I'm on my website, which is psychicmama.co.uk. And of course, at the moment, if you get any reading for a loved one for Christmas, maybe, you'll get a £20 reading for yourself for free as well. Woohoo! And don't forget, my book is available on Amazon as well, which is Chasing Rainbows by Katie Golby. So some nice little Christmas gift ideas if you're stuck. Alright then guys, I'm going to head off because I'm busy, and I will speak to you soon. I love you lots and lots and lots. Mwah! Love and light.